Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Beck. Um, when you guys get this video, the date will probably be May 15th, which is cool. It's actually my little girl's birthday, so that's kind of cool. But listen, I just wanted to touch base with you guys and give you guys a few announcements and a few updates for things that are going on this week. Uh, I know you guys just miss me so much and miss doing all the work we normally do in class, but what you're getting here is kind of an abbreviated version, and still covering a lot of the same things, but just a little bit shorter. So real quick here's a few brief announcements of things that I wanted to go over today. Okay, and these are things that I think are super important. I'll hold them up there for you to see, or you can pause it. I will take them down in a second. But first of all, guys, I hope that all of you are staying just mentally and physically healthy. I know this is still crazy times, even though this is really the week of March 11th, and I think some things are going to be opening up with regards to work and the economy and stuff. It's still just really important that you stay mentally and physically healthy. So physically, try to do physical activity. Try to do things like push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks. And I'm sure that you can check even what Mr. Goodman has for you guys, and try to do the things he has laid out for you. In terms of staying mentally healthy, try to do things that challenge yourself and try to limit yourself on your screen time. Okay. And even doing your classwork will help you to stay mentally sharp. Okay. But really, a lot of it does come down to being careful how much screen time you have all at once. So don't stress out about the workload. If you need help on any of the assignments, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I will do my best to help you. And don't forget that there's a Zoom meeting this Wednesday at 11 o'clock. Every Wednesday at 11 o'clock. So don't forget about those Zoom meetings. Okay. Now, for this week, real quick here, bringing in the other board here. Okay, these are the assignments that you're going to be dealing with this week. Okay. First of all, moving this out of the way here, you have a few workbook things here to do. For you guys in geography, my first, second, and third hours, you're going to be doing a worksheet called Introduction to Economics. It really just goes over basic economic principles, basic vocabulary, and thankfully, a lot of the things in the economics workbook are a little easier to understand than, say, the textbook. Okay, the workbook is kind of a get to the point type of book, so that's why I like it and like to use it, and we will be using it more next week. So for the geography folks, you guys are going to be doing the intro to economics, and for the ancient civilizations people, you guys in my fourth and fifth hour, you guys are going to be doing a worksheet entitled The Hebrews in Judaism, and this is going to kind of help us get into what we're going to do with regards to religion. The last couple weeks of class, we're going to be focusing on religion and things of that nature. Okay. The second assignment, bringing this back here, is the Roman trade routes assignment. Okay. And basically, it's a pretty simple assignment. You just you have to take a look at a map. There's a very short passage, and then answer a few questions. The questions are going to be based on not only the map, but also the very short 2 paragraphs that are relating to the map. So you'll just have to answer questions about those. Everything is fairly straightforward, and I just want to encourage you that when you look at that map, make sure you look at the actual map key, the actual map legend. Okay, and that will help you answer many of the questions. Okay, that will give you the correct symbols that you need to identify what's on there and help you to answer those things. And I believe that key will be a big help to you, along with going over what's in the reading. Okay. Now, the last thing that you guys have to do is kind of a little bit based on Mother's Day, which was actually last Sunday. Okay, it was Sunday the 10th, May 10th. So really, all you have to do is Obviously, you want to look at the directions and follow the directions, but you need to just make sure that you are identifying who, you know, is the closest thing to a mother that you have in your life, and follow the writing prompt and do your best with that. Obviously, this can be your actual mother, or you know, if your mom is kind of, you know, maybe not in the picture or whatever, you can choose somebody else. You could choose your grandma. You can choose an aunt. You know, maybe even a neighbor. Okay, and just kind of write something that in some way honors them, and just follow the writing prompts and do your absolute best on that. And as always, for all these assignments, you can either do them right on Google Classroom, or you can take a picture and send it to me at beckw@eps.k12.mi.us, or if you want to, just type your answers right in my inbox. And that's all for now. I don't want to go too much longer, okay? But I hope that you guys are all doing well and staying mentally and physically healthy, and just, guys, do your best to just stay on a routine, okay? Just stay on a routine and get your schoolwork done and submit it. That's one of the best things that you can do. And as I said, don't hesitate to reach out if you ever need me. Talk to you soon.